What's going on, everybody? It's Achilles OBT coming at you with a brand new video, and in today's video we will be doing a properly Ming video this time out, as well as addressing the new changes they made to her just today. They reworked some of her talents to kind of make her a little bit more fair to play against, and we will be actually seeing how this goes. You see everybody in the chat already talking about this. One thing I will throw out there is that the changes they made to her don't necessarily affect how I play with her or any of the choices I make aside from Astral Presence, because I might have been one of the only players out there to use Li Ming and not use Essence of Johan, and I never felt like I was missing out on anything because I did that, because I just absolutely love dominance. I think it's especially for a burst hero like Li Ming, I think it's probably one of the best talents in the game that nobody really appreciates just yet. And I actually posted about it on the forum that I think it would be a good idea for Blizzard to incorporate the dominance talent on a few other heroes, the way they do a Bolt of the Storm and Burning Rage. They have a set number of talents that actually are available to massive numbers of heroes, and I think dominance should be one of those talents. But that's just me. I could definitely think of a large number of heroes that would benefit from getting a certain amount of their health back every time they get a kill. I think Greymane is a good example of that. Illidan is another good example of that. The two guys in the top lane actually right now, ironically, do pick up that kill. I don't think we're going to get this one, though. My targeting was really shitty on that. Good crowd control by Anubarak. Anubarak was actually touched up on a little bit as well. So it should be interesting to see what his tank numbers look like after this game. But yeah, again, like I was saying, I'm not necessarily a Li Ming user that will be affected all that much by the changes they made. The big one, obviously, was Essence of Johan being removed. That's kind of a really, really, really big deal. I think you should back up, bro. You're going a little too hard. Essence of Johan is a very, very, very big deal of a talent that was actually removed. You should be able to pick up that Greymane, no problem. But for me, it wasn't a big deal because, like I said, I go for dominance anyway. So the one that I'm going to be interested in is how the diamond shield looks. So you see now, dominance was not touched at all, so it's still every bit as viable as it has been this entire time. I actually thought they were going to dial back dominance a little bit, and I was kind of worried about that, but thankfully they didn't touch it. At least not yet. I mean, Blizzard here lately has been rolling out these balance updates like crazy here lately, and it's been fucking awesome. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to actually change their mind on that and kind of touch up on it at a later time. There is so much opportunity to get my cooldowns at a favorable position here. There we go, right on cue. There we go, I get one. We are going to teleport a little bit here. That should be another one if Murden had a Storm Ball. Too bad he didn't. I'm actually in full-blown damage mode right now. I'm not paying attention to any of the objectives or anything like that, which is not good. I definitely should be paying attention, but definitely not. I'm going to back away here. And you see, the thing about the change they made to Astral Presence, I actually, theoretically, I don't think it should have that big of an effect on Li Ming. If anything, I think it should just make her feel like a conventional mage now, where every now and then she just has to recall to get some of her mana back, instead of where she was before, where she was just able to stay out there. You do pick up that kill thanks to that Anubarak. I am gonna just put a little bit of damage out there just to kind of protect him. We're not at a point yet where, well, I can't really say that. I was gonna say, Li Ming still feels generally the same, as she always has to me. But again, I didn't rely on the Essence of Johan to get my game off, so it's a little bit different for me. I'm also surprised they didn't touch on this Seeker talent as well, because I feel like it is really, really, really good. It's really, really strong talent, really, really powerful, and again, I'm just kind of surprised they didn't do anything to it. I think it has a lot to do with some of the damage she puts out there. Well, if you pick it, at least. This is something that I've noticed here lately, too. that if anybody that was playing this game back in the summer remembers, I mean, some people would argue that it's still the case now, which maybe it is. But I have not roamed a lane at all. I've been up here just getting XP and like getting attacked this whole time, and I'm a terrible teammate for that. But in the summer, the big tandem that you were not allowed to let any opposing team ever have was like the okay, I thought I grabbed that. Was Kael'thas and Jaina. You never wanted them on the same team, and I kind of feel like nowadays the two that you have to keep off of the same team is Li Ming and Greymane. I feel like they're the new KT and Jaina. There we go. Again, the healing that you get off a kill is so good. It goes a long way towards keeping Li Ming alive, and that's one of her biggest weaknesses, is that she's so squishy. Didn't want to use my missiles there because I didn't have a clear target. Thankfully, we were able to pick those up anyway. I'm going to try my best to help out my teammate, but unfortunately I couldn't. I was about to say, if he just hit the Stormbolt. Oh, don't chase too far. I've gotten really, really comfortable with Li Ming, if that's not evident by now. I absolutely love her rapid-fire style. Like, it just makes playing her so much fun. And it almost takes a lot of the fun out of playing Kael'thas and Jaina. Almost. Worth noting that I always go for Disintegrate. I don't even bother with the wave at all, because there's a situation that it needs to be defensive. I just actually play defensive rather than relying on my heroic to do it for me. I compensate for a lot of things by just having my own like brand of positioning. I find that a lot of situations you could avoid just if you position yourself correctly. I have not really noticed a difference mana-wise. Like, I've still been able to spam off my abilities pretty much the same as like before. Oh, if I would have targeted that better. There we go. Just in case Zeratul wants to roam. The other talent that I changed, I started picking differently now since the other video. I've only uploaded one video with Li Ming. I've actually stopped going full-blown defense in the second half. I mean, I still pick the Diamond Shield, but my level 13 talent is now something completely different. And you see me sound asleep at the wheel. There's a bunch of shit going on in the bottom lane. Let's go down there and help. And Li Ming is in a very, very tough spot. So is the Falstad. I am actually going to go ahead and do that. Thankfully, that did not count against the the cooldown reset. They have a very good Anubarak from what I've seen so far. I am just going to go ahead and do that. Good stun by Murden. Oh, that's a good move right there. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. That's unfortunate. I did not think that was all gonna happen like that. And we're all just dropping like flies now. But look at Anubarak going in. All you have to do is stay with that, or not. Oh, I read that wrong. They had the Tyrael, not us. Dickhead. This is the one that I've changed now. I used to go with Illusionist here for a little bit more defensive capabilities, but I didn't really feel like I was noticing it that much, so I started going for Cannoneer, which, I hope I said that right, basically acts as Li Ming's OP version of follow-through. And because she's able to spam off her Qs so often, you actually get tremendous benefit from this talent. Like, almost all the fucking time. Like, it's ridiculous how much burst she has once she puts this ability, and it's something that hopefully I'll do a good job of showcasing, because I've noticed it. Like, you see double critical hits right there every single time we use our Q, and on heroes it just like really changes the dynamic of a battle. Greymane can feel free to leave. Oh, actually no, I just noticed that. Just look at the burst combined with Greymane. There's just nothing he can do right there. Again, that's that tandem right there. And you see how low Greymane is on health right now. Imagine if he had dominance. If he would have got that kill and got a good portion of his health back for getting the kill. We're gonna might as well get this XP here. the thing I like about Li Ming's Q buff, the Cannoneer ability, is that it stacks. In case you like run off multiple Qs before you get off an auto attack, it just keeps getting stronger. Thankfully, we're still doing a good job here. We're ahead by 10 on the team kills. Illidan is just gonna go ahead and go back to his own hood. This might be too little, too late. Oh, I missed. There we go. I got him. We're just gonna throw that out there ahead of time. Weren't able to do anything though. I actually can't see. Unfortunately, that did actually count against my cooldown. We are just gonna put that damage there so that they actually back off. Almost at level 16, right? Oh, who's caught right there? Oh, Greymane, I just noticed. That's unfortunate. Alright, relax, I'm backing off. There we go, now we get a little bit of defense. This I have not changed. And again, like, Astral Presence has not... I have not noticed any difference between the new Astral Presence and the old one. I really don't think I'm going to notice a difference between the new Diamond Shield and the old one either, so... Really what it comes down to... What it really comes down to are the very few, like, offensive choices I make for Li Ming. Because that 20% slow, I feel like, is the most underrated talent that Li Ming has that nobody is really using. Like, I understand the on-paper upside to having the different element choice. I'm not sure how it plays now that they nerfed it, but I understand the benefit on paper. But 60% slow is still a 60% slow. That was a very, very good play by Tyrael. It's actually turning bad really fast. I just missed all of that. Look at all the damage we're putting on him right there. That's going to be a kill. Or not. Wow, I don't believe he escaped. You guys should be going over here. Did get a good hit on Li Ming there. And you look at the burst damage we were able to do right there. There we go. That's better. Again, that auto attack damage buff after the Q ability, it's very, very subtle, but it's very, very, very powerful. And it's just not something that I'm seeing people pick, which is, it's kind of funny to me. I think a lot of it is because Li Ming is not an auto attack hero, and the minute people see auto attack buffs, they're like, why the fuck would I do that? But, again, this one talent in specific, very, very high upside. This Greymane's looking for blood. I can't say that I'm mad at him for that. Definitely have enough burst to hold our own. We shouldn't chase there, though. Yeah, I'm going right there. We could hit some of those camps after we clear this. Oh, wait. There's a big team fight brewing upstairs. We are going to be able to get a significant amount of damage on Tyrael. But it may cost us. Oh! Yep. That's crazy. That went from looking like a surefire win to him having all the help in the world. That's just unfortunate. It is only our second death, though, but both of my deaths, honestly, could have been avoided. I can actually admit that. Bad place on my part. But it happens. I don't think those two are alone, actually. Yeah, see, the entire team... The entire team is there grabbing boss right now. And our Greymane just got discovered. Good kill, though, on the enemy Greymane. I'm not sure if we leashed the boss. That was that almost looked like a pretty horrible heroic there by Illidan. That's a good engage by Greymane right there. Very good engage. They did actually end up getting bossed, though, but that's okay.
That's not what I intended. It seems like my travels never end.
Just gonna ping to my teammates that I'm on my way to help defend. Again, a very good job by Greymane there. Just look at all that burst. I personally just feel like it's very, very underrated. Nobody really knows about it, or they just don't want to give it a chance, but it does so much work so quietly. Like, that's the thing I love about it, is that whoever you're hitting with this doesn't even notice it's happening. They just see a regular old auto attack, and then they're like, when they're almost dead, they're like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, what's happening? Like, where'd all this damage come from? Li Ming is so OP. Level 20 now. We've temporal flux. This is, again, I feel like it's one of her most underrated talents. Nobody picks it at level 20 as far as I can see, and I don't understand why. It is so good. It is so strong. And at this point, getting kills on the enemy team is going to be so easy for my teammates. Now that I could effectively, like, affect their movement the way that I can. You see Greymane has nowhere to go there. We are going to hit Illidan pretty hard. I'm going to try and make my way back in. Not sure who we're focusing here. I'm going to try and get in. Look at that burst again. Problem is, we've been doing that a lot to Tyrael and not getting any kills. I am going to slow... There we go. And look at that heal. Look at that heal. That's going to be another one. Just like that. It went from very, very low health to very, very acceptable health. And you notice the Diamond Shield is still pretty viable. Burst is real. It's almost like doing double damage every time you hit your Q. I'm not worried about the enemy Li Ming, especially since we have help. Look at that. More heals. 323 on an auto attack. Look at that. That was not the greatest use of that. Not mad at him though. We're doing very, very well. I do think we should hit a camp here though, but that's just me. Oh, shit! On my way. That looks bad. Trying my best to get over there, but my enemy, the friendly team did not need me. They had Greymane. Greymane's still very, 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 very powerful right now and just heavily slept on in my opinion. And again, we should actually hit the slow on Look at that, look at that, look at that. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where can he go with 60% slow that concentrated on him? Oh, shit. Answer is nowhere. That ability is way too powerful. Look at this. Oh, good teleport. Good teleport. I'll give you that. Doesn't matter, though. We're still going to win the game. Not sure what just happened right there. But we are losing teammates all of a sudden, so I think we should preach caution. Be a little careful here. Just gonna poke at the core. I don't want to get too crazy here because again, enemy team is doing a good job of actually like bouncing us backwards. I think we should be careful. Don't want to give them anything. We are gonna slow down that Greymane though. Just look at that damage. He has no choice but to go back. And at this point, all we have to do is get on a shrine and we win the game. Which you see now, we're doing this together as a team. Greymane actually has the lead on damage. I'm not mad or even surprised.
My spells are ready.
Nah. Oh, on respawn, on respawn. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, nope, 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 nope. And where are you going? Where is he gonna go? Nowhere. Look at that. We didn't kill him yet. There we go. Now we got it. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Perfect. Good job. I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with that. That slow is too strong. Now you see we have both shrines here. We got the top one. We got the bottom one from Zeratul. And that's going to be the game. So, I actually don't feel like Li Ming is all that different. I still feel like she's still pretty goddamn powerful. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I showed you something you might want to use for yourself. As always, this is Achilles OBT. That's Achilles with the Z. Remember it.